How did Austin Theory go from the next John Cena to the next James Ellsworth? Austin Theory has been a good US champion. He's done all of this. How did he go from the very, very top to losing in a minute to Jey Uso? How WWE failed Austin Theory is insane. He won Money in the Bank. He was the US champion. He was pretty much Vince's guy. It was cool to see them on screen being like the mentor to Austin Theory. It was very cool, and it showed Austin Theory had a great future in front of him. He had lots of things going for him, and it looked like there was good plans, but it all changed. Triple H took control of WWE. He's in charge of creative, and Austin Theory's future uncertain, especially after Roman Reigns murdered him with that line. But Austin Theory, still holding Money in the Bank, failed his attempts multiple times until he cashed in on the US title and lost. That's insane. But he was just, how could someone cash in on the US title and still lose? It's insane to think about. How Austin Theory pretty much just, all the momentum was destroyed. But he eventually won the US title. But it felt a little too late. He had the power of the Money in the Bank. At this point, just make him lose it to Roman Reigns or something. But either way, he's US champion. But now, he got destroyed on the mic again. But this time by John Cena. Good thing though, he ended up beating John Cena at WrestleMania, retaining his title. Austin Theory still the champion. But he eventually did lose it to Rey Mysterio, and then got put in a tag team with Grayson Waller, a town down under. So now, this group, these two, are doing pretty good. They're pretty entertaining. It's cool, but the roof that they could go up is just a little too small. And Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, obviously, they won the tag team titles, so that was a pretty good run too. And at this point, after they lost it, there's pretty much nothing. They set up a breakup for like so long, and then he lost to Jey Uso, and all the hype at this point is pretty much dead. What happened to Austin Theory? He lost to Jey Uso's crossbody in like under a minute. But like he's so talented, and it's crazy to see how he dropped the ball. But you want him in the main event scene, you got it. Literally on main event. Not only that, he lost to El Grande Americano too. Not even the first one. He lost to the second one, the fake El Grande Americano, the bootleg or whatever, which is just crazy. And it wasn't even on live TV. It was on the main event. How could they do this to Austin Theory? It's just insane to see. But I mean, hopefully there's something in the future for this guy. Hopefully in the future he wins something. Maybe we're gonna see, because I mean, he's really good as well. Now that he's out of A-Town Down Under, he's even protected the business. If you saw that thing a while ago, he went off on this dude, so it was pretty cool. I could see him even going after Dominic Mysterio. I wouldn't mind if he's the one to beat Dominic for the title. Maybe no one wants that. They want someone like AJ Styles or something, but I wouldn't mind if it's Austin Theory to beat him. These two could be cool. Like, imagine if face Austin Theory, heel Dom. Like it could just be insane, or backwards. I mean, who knows? But it's just cool. He could go on a good run with the IC title. He could do lots of stuff. He could get the crowd going. He could become like higher and higher on the card, little by little, until he eventually obviously loses the IC title belt. And then after a while, I don't know, but maybe win a world title. Maybe he could beat Seth. I mean, I don't know if Seth is gonna be champion at that point, but like, I just feel like Austin Theory should be a world champion at some point down the line. Maybe a few months, I mean, who knows? Because he could go on the mic pretty good too. He's good in the ring, so it's like there's no reason that this guy should not be like on the main event scene. And I mean, you know, sometimes that happens. He was removed from the roster as well. I don't know if he's even in the company anymore. Maybe it's because he's injured or something, I heard. I don't really know the full story, but we're gonna have to wait and see what the future holds for Austin Theory. Hopefully it's good stuff. Hopefully Triple H opens his eyes and sees the talent that Austin Theory has, the thing that Vince saw in him. Hopefully Triple H can see it and make this dude, just putting a rocket on him, just make him go to the moon. But we'll have to just wait and see. It's all on time. We have to wait. Hopefully he wins the title. Maybe he wins a world title. Maybe that's a little too much, but we'll just have to wait and see what Triple H does. He's still young as well, so there's still lots of time for Austin Theory to get a good push. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. And if he's champion, world champion, what would you do with him?
The Undertaker, rest in